Turn up. We about to get in this thing. What's goody? What's goody? We about to get in this, boy? Are we about to get in this, though? Guys, we are back. We're fucking back. What's good? I hate this thing. Happy Mother's Day. What's up with it? I told you Muzan was coming, bro. Hey, man, we hitting goals out here. That was the plan. What's up, though? Hit you with the thriller, boy. Hit the hee. What's up, though? We on that demon time. Let's go. Lee said we on the demon time. What's goody? We out here. All the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. For sure. Low end said the smooth criminal. The smooth criminal was here, bro. I had to switch up the headphone game today because I was like, there's no way to do this. Best 7 with the gifted, bro. Sheesh. By the way, if we can get back to 150 by the end of this stream, we'll do another Muzan stream next week for those that couldn't make it. Because we can't use this just one time. Also, I got some other things too. Like, I picked this up, boy, like a Super Saiyan blue hair shit. I got that shit popping. We're gonna have some other things we're gonna be adding. So if you guys wanna continue this type of fun cosplay shit when we doing the streams, consider becoming a Twitch sub. Also, just so you guys have an additional idea what's going on. We're gonna be experimenting with some stuff here on the channel. Next Monday, if we end up doing, let me see, what the hell's going on YouTube? What? If everything goes well, if we hit the 150 again by next week, or by end of stream today, the next stream will obviously be another cosplay stream with Muzan, but we're gonna be switching things vertical. I want to try something. I've been actively researching this stuff right now, and I'm thinking like, okay, I want to try content for a week that is vertical only. Same reactions, but vertical. And I want to see what that looks like. Not only for people viewing it, I want to get you guys' feedback on it. Obviously, we have to figure out some stuff with the chat and all that. But the other thing is, all that content is clippable immediately. I don't have to have my editors do a whole other remix of the edit because it's already vertical. So we can do stuff for Twitch. I mean, we can do stuff for TikTok, IG, and I can actually go live to all 4 platforms simultaneously. So I could go live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and IG all at the same time. So again, just trying to do different stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I want to still do anime reactions, but I want to do them vertical. I just want to see what that looks like. He said, how can we help the channel pop again? I hate being buried as it is. It's stupid. To be honest with you, bro, it's just figuring out different stuff. I'll be adding other things into the channel as well. I've been contemplating. I've been chatting with Danny from Ismahawk, and just kind of getting some ideas. The cool thing is, because I'm back to working at JOB at the same time, I'm able to make changes here without feeling like, okay, this will affect my livelihood in a way. You know what I'm saying? I can actually try to make some things. So I've been contemplating this for a while. And I think what we're going to be doing is integrating Built by Anime stuff on this channel as well, and seeing if that will spark some other things. So that's kind of the concept so far. Vertical content as well. Subathon possibly. I mean, subathon possibly, that'd be dope. It's just more so if people want to sub, you know what I mean? And I just want to make sure I have the content to support it. So there's other things that we're going to be adding to the channel. Trying to get into like more of the pop culture stuff as well. Again, those things work really well when it's vertical content and it's clippable. So if it's already recorded vertically and it's streamed vertically, and I can stream on TikTok and IG as well as Twitch and YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to make sure that all of these branches can be hit simultaneously, and hopefully that brings in new viewership. You know what I'm saying? So that's essentially the idea. And then in terms of like content wise as well, Build by Anime was going very well. Just, it's honestly, it's major because of trying to manage that content specifically with podcast stuff and all that. Honestly, bro, like when Aura came, I had to put that entire channel on the back burner. I was like, there's no way I can consistently keep this going, trying to figure out all this stuff with a new baby, going back to work, and doing this channel. It was just too much. And I feel now that we're at this place where I can start to integrate things. I think this might still be the best way of doing it, is bringing it into this channel. Zay said, love the cosplay, the contacts are nice. Hey, appreciate it. Jay Lynn's in this thing, boy. He said, greetings from vacation. Hey, bro, shouts out to Jay Lynn's. My man and I are on the vacay. Let's go. Enjoy. I said yes all at once, but we're here to support. I appreciate it, definitely, for sure. You also had Aura at the same time. She almost a year already. Yeah, she turns 1 on Friday. Isn't that crazy? A year. Crazy. Yes, but you guys obviously see the content today is super stacked. Super stacked. Wow, a year. Yes, Leech, a year. I've been a father for a year, which is crazy to think about. Straw Hat in this thing said MJ Muzan had his code. I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, so it's just, again, it's trying to make sure that we're getting people back to the channel and not being afraid to make these additional changes that we need to make. For those that don't know, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a creator called Ray William Johnson. Have you guys heard of Ray William Johnson before? Let me know in the chat if you guys know who I'm talking about. Ray William Johnson. Best 7 with the gifted. Let's go. So Ray William Johnson, back in like 2010, he was the biggest YouTuber on the platform. Ray William Johnson. He had a show called Equals 3. And he had about, I want to say he had about like 10 million subscribers. I'm not really sure. And keep in mind, that was crazy back then. 10 million subscribers. Holy shit. That was the hugest shit. And then he decided to go off and make, Ray William Johnson was bigger than Smosh for a while. Yeah, Ray William Johnson was the biggest creator on the platform at a period of time. So because of that, he decided to continue his music stuff and his comedic stuff, stepped away, came back, reinvented himself, and he's grown to like 18 million. This was like recently. And had like he did a whole like different type of content in terms around like, it was still story based like he used to do, but it was more around like murder mystery, crime stuff or whatever. And he blew up on TikTok and IG and then funneled it back to his YouTube channel, and he's going super crazy. But yeah, super wild though. Like the growth was insane. So again, it's those things though where I'm like, all right, we just need to find out where we need to be at. Anime reactions will still be a part of this channel for sure. However, we just need to adjust. We need to evolve. You see what I'm saying? So we can't see the chat. I think I might have to turn the chat off. Let me see. Yeah, I turned the chat off. That's why. There we go. The chat's there. John D said, look at that drip. Ayo, the drip, bro. He said, right, try new things. Exactly, bro. Like, I'm not in this. A lot of times when YouTubers don't want to pivot, it's not because they don't want to pivot. They're afraid that if they pivot, they'll lose the income that they make from the pivot. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I really want to try something different, but will my audience fuck with it? You know what I'm saying? So we're in that similar situation. But however, now that my, you know, I have additional income coming in with the job, it's like, all right, well, let's start making some decisions, some changes to elevate. You know what I'm saying? So that's the move, bro. So that's what we'll be doing here. Since you're dropping to Bate, are you gonna replace with no? I'm not. So this is what the other thing I was talking about as well is figuring out, okay, quality over quantity, hitting all these other shows and not being able to like really dive into a show and really be like, all right, cool, like really break down, and then taking this content and then utilizing like, what am I learning from this stuff that I can do for Built by Anime content? Like it's that type of shit. So will we still do, we'll be doing way more anime reactions on Twitch, like lives and Patreon, but posting to YouTube, that will decrease in terms of like what we actually place on the channel. Like if it's popping, cool. If not, it'll be live and it'll be on Patreon. So we'll continue to do that stuff as we evolve throughout the year. Thank God, yes, pivot to the family channel arc. Ayo, not the family channel arc, bro. Not the family channel arc. No way. But that way it's like, that way we're just trying to say, okay, like we're not biting off way more we could chew here. The shows that we watch, you can really get nerdy and really get and dive deep in them and spend more time with them. You know what I'm saying? And then all the other shit that we're watching, even though it's fire, it'll just be on Patreon or lives. And if people are like, yo, we really want to catch these, they'll be there. Or if it seems like, oh, I actually need to edit this shit for YouTube because the reactions are going crazy, then we'll bring those after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's just figuring out how to evolve it. You know what I'm saying? John D said that's actually better in my opinion. So that way it's just not an overload of content that people don't want to fucking watch on a regular basis, right? Because not everybody has the ability to watch every fucking show. But I'm like, all right, what are the main like 2 or 3 that everybody's gonna be on? All right, cool, that's what we're gonna be watching for the channel. And then everything else on the channel will be like Built by Anime content, or like, you know what I'm saying, like other things that are more creative. Let's do that. We can support everyone. If you have, please subscribe to Twitch channel, follow. Hey, real quick, just so you guys are aware, we talked about this last time. If you guys have an Amazon Prime account, you guys can actually subscribe on Twitch with your Amazon Prime account. It's actually super dope, especially if you're already paying for it. It costs you nothing else, so it's actually fire. I was like, okay, Bezos out here saying, hey, oh, here's a little bit of, you know. Cool Breeze with a 10-month sub, bro. Let's go. By the way, guys, if we get back to 150 today, we'll be doing another one of these Muzan streams next week. And then for guys that don't know, we have like a goal set for each tier. Once we hit 300, there's a whole like I'm gonna build like a spin wheel. So you guys what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys submit punishments, right, within reason, okay, within reason and ability, okay, and we'll make like a roulette wheel. So if I react to shit on like a try not to react, try not to laugh, or whatever, I have to spin the wheel, and then whatever that is, I have to do it. It can either be a physical wheel or we might do like a digital wheel, but we'll do a wheel. But that way, it's things that you guys have submitted. It could be like hot chips, sour candies. It could be, you know what I'm saying? I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be like, okay, my dude's gonna be out here stripping or something. Like, it ain't gonna be all that. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be all that. We're not doing that, and we're not doing pain, okay? We're not be like, hey man, you're gonna stick a needle to your cheek. Then we're not doing all that. Jay-Lens, bro, what? Jay-Lens came through with the 5 gifted on vacation. That's the editor, bro. The editor saying, hey bro, we got you. Not the strip reacts, bro. Hey, look, bro, people be doing some wild stuff on Twitch. I've been seeing it, okay? Hey, Jay-Lens, bro, enjoy it. Happy Mother's Day to your fam. Hope you guys are having a great one, man. Enjoy your vacay. Not the hot tub stream. We're not doing a hot tub stream, bro. We're not doing that, bro. That'd be OD, son. Hey, Jalen, appreciate it, man. I'll let her know. Thank you, brother. Stripping for Usher bucks. Hey, not stripping for Usher bucks, bro. That's wild. That's wild. Where do you rank Muzan in villains for new gen anime? Look, what do you consider new gen? Because to me, everything after like 2000 is new gen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, I don't know what new gen means. Is it everything after 2010? Is it 2010 and on? Is that new gen? Is that new gen? D-Toby said he's an ass villain. Look, to be honest with you, bro, like he is he's very ambiguous at the moment. Like, we know that he's trying to get like this day walker vibes. I want to be able to walk in the day. I want to be able to run this town day and night, right? But on top of that, I think his character's still ambiguous. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has moments of sauce. He just walks up like, oh shit, this is about to go down. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not really, at least from my perspective, he's not really an active villain. He has a whole bunch of cronies that are doing his dirty work. You feel me? So that's how I feel about it. So we won't really know until we get into the end game of the series to see how actually I think his, you know, villain status is. Not sunblock stocks. But yeah, if after 2010 he ain't top 5, I don't think he's top 5. I don't think he's top 5 at all in any metric. I think he got aura to him. He's obviously stupid strong in his verse. But, you know, he's very elusive. Very elusive. Utopia said, you giving me uncanny vibes, not gonna lie. Rewatch Naruto? Ayo, chill. Loving the smooth criminal look. Ayo, appreciate it. We know Aizen is your favorite villain. Hey, look. I think he's incredible. I think how he was written is just insane. I think it's insanely good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And every time he ends up popping up, like once the reveal happens, you're like, no way. No way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just, for whatever reason, bro, like, love it or hate it with Bleach, that's one of the things that I think is undeniable. You know what I'm saying? You could like the verse, not like the verse, like the characters, not like the characters. But if you've seen like the Soul Society arc and all that, if you've seen all that, I don't think you can deny how incredibly well written Aizen is. Like, he's an incredible villain. Top 5 villains? Oh, I don't know, bro. That one's tough. Top 5 villains. Here's the next question. Define a villain. If we're just going off of antagonists as a villain, let's do that, because I think Aizen has a particular set in mind, but like he is like, I'm gonna do shit to take whatever down, like, because he was trying to take down the Soul King himself. You know what I'm saying? But I think in that regard also, he was like, by any means necessary. So we had, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty crazy. So if we're just going off of that, because I don't think there's anybody that's just evil, like just pure evil. You know what I'm saying? Besides like Frieza. That nigga's, that's an evil motherfucker, bro. My favorite would be Frieza, Aizen. You have to put Madara in there, primarily because he is the first anime villain that people talked about that exceeded the expectation of him. You know what I'm saying? You know how people have like the myth of this particular character, and they never really meet the level. You know what I'm saying? Like Madara is like MJ, like Jordan, if this nigga was, you know what I'm saying? If this nigga was a ninja, bro, like no real shit. Oh, that's back in the day. If this nigga was around our time, he's bodying all of y'all niggas. Like that's exactly who he is. He's like, no, bro. Like, because y'all new niggas got all this extra shit, I will body you. That's Madara. Madara is like, I live up to all the hype. That's him. So those three for sure. Dofi, bro. I hated Dofi, bro. I hated Dofi, bro. Like, I don't think you understand. Dofi for sure. And then 5. Who's the 5? I'm going through my top 5 right now. I'm trying to think of who in that top 5, you know? You know what? I think for complexity's sake, just for complexity's sake, I fuck with Meruem a lot. I don't think it was like, yo, you know, crazy. I just think he was complex. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a complex villain. So I'm gonna say Meruem. I think I'm gonna go with Meruem. He was just a complex villain. Like him playing like the chess game with the blind girl that kept whooping his ass, like that shit was crazy. And like I don't know, I just thought as a character study, awesome. But yeah, I think we need to separate evil villain from complex villain. Not villain is actually a villain depending on what their motive. And that's what I'm saying. Like this is why I'm like, I think in anime and most shows, most people consider the opposition to the protagonist the villain. And that's why I'm saying, like, if we're just talking about just full on protagonist, I think it's probably a better term, because like trying to sit there and decide, like, is this character really a villain? It would get, I would really need the time to take to do that. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say protagonist, those are my top 5. You know what? Light is up there, bro. Light is easy. He can easily replace any person I put on that list. Easily. Yeah, that one's tricky. You also have fucking, what's his name for him? Full Metal. What's the nigga with the fucking sword? Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. God damn it. You know what I'm talking about. Not Father. My Father's dope, but like fucking was it Pride? No. The nigga that fucking cut the whole shit. He cut like the fucking bullet in half. Bradley. Nigga. That nigga Bradley, bro. That nigga Bradley, bro. Hey, I might actually, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might have to take, I don't know, bro. Fuck, I don't know. That was tough. Bradley, bro, I don't know what it was about him, man. I was just like, I thought he was worse than Father. I thought he was worse than everybody, bro. I don't know, bro. Father is dope, but Bradley just, I think maybe because Bradley was on the ground with it. Bradley was cold. I don't know, man. That was crazy. But I ain't seen a nigga want to crash out over a kid crying parents' funeral. Bradley, a demon. Hey, oh no, Bradley's crazy, bro. Rise down, what's goody? Okay, so what we about to do, if you guys want to join us on this Muzan reaction journey, jump over to the Twitch. We about to get this thing rocking today. If you guys are over on YouTube, I appreciate you guys being here. Just you guys have a heads up, like I said, if we can get back to 150 today, we will be doing another Muzan stream next week. We're going to be switching a lot of stuff up here on the channel. You guys missed all the intro for that. There's going to be some verticality going. So this may be one of the last streams like this. So hopefully you guys are here for the journey as we transition into some new things. You know what I'm saying? New ways of doing things around here. Okay. Okay. Oh, Girl from the Promised Neverland, another one. I mean, you talking about Mother from Promised Neverland was dope until season 2, and you're just like, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was, man, that was a backflip flop. All right, YouTube, I appreciate you guys. Jump over to the Twitch if you guys can. If you guys don't want to miss the reactions. I only acknowledge she's the one. Hey, you know what? I might have to follow that sentiment. She had an entire flip up, like nothing happened. I'm like, bitch. Yes, we will catch you guys over on the Twitch. So YouTube, I appreciate you guys. We're going to close this out. Again, join us over on Twitch. You guys don't miss this. Let me actually put, I'll give you a second. You know, let me just give you a second. Let me put it in the chat just for those that don't want to miss it. It's in the chat. All right. It's there. Jump over. Don't miss it. You know, you gotta say he when you close out. Hey, chill out, man. That's crazy. How do I subscribe to Twitch? Bezos Prime. Let me actually put that link in. I'm gonna put that link in real quick because I actually saw that the other day. I think I was looking at I think there was like a tutorial on this hoe. Let me just see. Yeah. I'll send it. I'll put this link in. There's like a video tutorial on how to do it. Oh, never mind. Aisha got some. She got you. Aisha got you. Aisha got you, bro. Let me just make sure it's the one that I was looking at. Yep. All right. Twitch, y'all ready? YouTube, I appreciate you guys as usual. Jump over to the Twitch, you guys don't miss. And we'll see y'all. Let's go.